All right, guys, this is going to be my live commentary of my 120% world record. I got this run about 2 weeks ago, and it came after about 7 years of grinding in this category, so I'm super stoked about the time. Since I've gotten this time, we've moved on to any percent, but before I get too ahead of myself, let's hop right into it and let's start watching. Hype! You can hear me singing back there. Let's go.
All right.
Nice. So yeah, man. So this run was pretty fucking epic for me. Like I said, it took me 7 years to get up to this point. So I don't really have a lot to like say beyond like it took me a long time. Like it took me a long time to get this fucking run. And yeah, it's like it's really emotional for me. Like even like watching this back right now, it's
take mistakes, but
it's like just if I could give some like light words of inspiration, you know, just fucking follow your dreams, bro. Like that's all I have to say. Like just follow your dreams, man. Like even if you don't think you can do it now, you will be able to do it at some point. So I see the game's a little like cut off on the see the black bars on the side. Whatever, who cares?
New metalhead.
Anyways, yeah, I'm commentating on the commentary. You could sort of hear like me talking underneath in the background. So
that might have fucked up the.
Yeah, I might be periodically like turning down while I'm talking there, so that way it doesn't like confuse me too much. But anyways, we're just hopping into Sunny Flight right now, and yeah, pretty solid. I have a whole like tutorial video about how to do the camera manipulation strats here. You'll notice I'm using a lot of L2 and R2 for these planes, so be sure to check out that video. In fact, I'll link it in the sidebar over there in case anyone's interested. It's the last Sunny Flight I've done. Yeah, it's actually true. This is the last Sunny Flight I've done in like 2 weeks. Since getting this run, I've been working on Rat Proxy and Any Percent, which some of you guys know. I recently got a PB with that. Almost got a 38 with it, actually, which is fucking insane. But yeah, you know, once you get one world record, it's like really funny. You just move right on to the next one, and it's like only been playing Any Percent for like 2 weeks, and it's like we're already this far. Hey, there I am. Yeah, underneath this video of me that you see right now.
Early Christmas present.
Damn, dude. That's me. You can hear me talking during the run. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to locally record this, so that's that. Bo Johnnies. Yo, Christmas Toulouse. I be pogging. That's like my favorite Christmas emote right there. Mr. Soccer, I did fucking the Smash Bros. Good. So yeah, man. No, that's one thing I said. I think I was talking over myself when I said it, but I'm gonna turn this down so I can hear myself. Was like, hey, I'm just gonna take mistakes, but let's try to be strong. And I think that was like a really good mentality to have going into this run, because you don't want to be like too over the top when it comes to like trying to be optimal all the time, and like, you know, you're gonna end up resetting because you're just trying too hard. Especially I noticed when you play good. Or at least when I play good in this game, it's like the tendency is that I actually reset more, because it's like if I fuck up something little, it's like, oh, well, we can do it better. We can do it better. Versus when I'm tired or something like that, I'll just push it through more often. And the more often you just no reset, then like the more likely you are to actually finish a good run. So
You were tired as fuck.
in general, if you're ever on the fence about resetting or no resetting, like just don't reset. You know, if you're ever on the fence, try not to be so like reactionary as like a speedrunner to just be like, oh, I fucked something up, boom, reset. Like give yourself that moment to like finish the level, you know, and then make a call, you know. And there's nothing wrong with resetting, by the way. Like if you have to do it, you have to do it, but you know. Gotta be easier to go from 120% to any percent, not the other way around. That is, yeah, it's kind of true. It's kind of true. It is definitely an awkward transition to make for me. And I think this probably is true for a lot of other speed games as well. If you're hopping between categories a lot, you'll end up doing muscle memory from one category, you know, on another category, and it ends up being wrong. So just as like a general, as in my general approach,
Literally like holding the fucking hat.
what do I say? Holding the hat.
You gotta keep it up.
This is me. You can hear me talking to like the chat from when I got the record, but the chat you see right now is the one talking live at the moment. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Who cares? Hopefully it doesn't sound too crazy. What's up, apples? I'm your mom now. Dude, my mom came in during like the last during my last run today, and she gave me a piece of chicken while I was doing Rat Proxy. It was awesome.
I love Sun's Blade. Whoa. We're good. No flame charge, no problem.
Yeah, so I'm definitely a little talkative at the beginning of this run here, so I'm playing with the volume slider a little bit, but once I get probably like into Peacekeepers or towards Magic Crafters, I start to really quiet down a bit, because it's like that's when it's like focus mode, and that's when the nerves start to set in. I think I even comment on that a couple times during this run about like nerves setting in and shit. But yeah, so far 403.5 Dark Hollow, really good. Really solid early game right now. 150, and that's coming out of a 152.5 Sunny Flight. That's pretty amazing, because you can get sub 152 Sunny Flight, which means that Dark Hollow could have been 402. Pretty fucking pog. I like doing this little strat where you go around the left side of the place. I don't know. You can go around the right. It's like the same difference. Also, jumping around that middle gem right there helps you so that Sparks can see the third gem more quickly and not be distracted by the second one. Just strats.
Sparks Mr. Green? I don't think so.
Dude, you could tell, you could hear smoking the green, I said. Dude, I said, someone in the chat at the time was like, hey, I think you missed a green. And I'm like, bruh, like, don't even joke. Like, that's like, if you want to piss off a Spyro streamer, just go and be like, hey, I think you missed a green or something, you know? And it's like, you'll make them question their whole sense of reality. Like, oh, fuck, are you serious? Like, nah, you know, and then they start throwing it. Don't be that guy, unless you're 100% sure. If you're 100% sure, then that's homie shit. But if you're not 100% sure, don't even guess.
Going this way. Straps.
Okay. Yeah, so this is like the strat here where we go into this room first and end in the well. It's a route change that versus going into the well first and ending on this dragon. It's a route change that saves like half a second, but I think with optimal movement, like right here, like, okay, I got a pretty good turnaround there, and as well as going into the well here, I think if you optimize the movement correctly, it's more of like a second time save. There's more potential for optimization. So even though a lot of route changes in this game, or like, you know, differing routes from easier options.
I see people posting that a lot. Is that a fucking like banana?
Shut up. Even though there'll be like different options that you can have, really for me, like I guess at a high level, I'm trying to pick options that have the most potential for optimization. Not necessarily that they have been timed to be like X amount of seconds faster, but that like they feel like they can go faster, or that there's like the potential there for them to be even faster than whatever fucking dude in the Discord timed, you know? Oh, man. Just had a good-ass dinner right now. Cheers. Whoa, cheers. Where are my fucking chuggers at, dude? Popping off on this run, man. Popping off on this one.
Like, where are you?
Damn, I see you cracked. I see you cracked.
I cannot discern, like, the body parts there.
Town Square. You know, it's so funny for me going back and watching 120. You know, since I got this record, Saboom's been streaming a lot, and just watching 120, not being the one playing it, but doing more watching than playing is like kind of an unusual experience for me.
I like that, Brains. It's like, whoa.
Look at these fucking beautiful chuggers here, man. Let's fucking go. Double flame charge, fade back, jump, charge out of the air in order to keep the momentum for that fucking spring chest. Super clutch strat. Super sick. I'm sick. I'm a fucking god, bro. Okay, now check this out right here. Boom, off to the left, boom with the jump. I actually go into massive detail about this in my tutorial about this level, about like how you want to get the fucking flame charge jump right there. There's a lot of just like little nuance to this movement in this level. So yeah, be sure to check out my fucking tutorials. Shameless self plug.
Oh, come on.
I have no idea how that missed. Like, that is just such bullshit right there.
Cycle here,
sometimes you'll like do a flame in this game and it's just like, what the fuck? How did that even miss? That like made no fucking sense. Like,
we good on the cycle.
Ever since my world record, the amount of Spyro 1 runners going at the same time has increased. Definitely, man. I mean, like, I'm not going to take credit for that, but I've definitely gotten like a lot of messages about like, hey, you inspired me to start playing the game. Like,
still a 920. Holy moly.
Yeah, 920. That's fucking insane.
Shitty, fan chest.
I've gotten a lot of messages from people that are just like, you know, hey, you know, you inspired me to play this game, and all that sort of stuff. And it's really crazy to see them actually, you know, go from just being like a name in my chat to like someone that's, you know, actually streaming and playing the game. And, you know, even if it is like they're getting shitty times or just doing some whatever playthrough, it's still cool to like think that I like had some small part in their inspiration or whatever. That's really one thing that makes like streaming in general like really like a worthwhile venture to me. I think venture is the wrong word. Like I'm some kind of capitalist or something. Not really. For the amount of time I spend on stream, it definitely like versus like money, you know, like it definitely does not work out to be a good move as a venture capitalist. But you know, that's not why we do it. You know what I mean? We do this shit. I do these runs, you know, for like first of all for me and just so that I can be the best that I can be. And then secondly, you know, I get all that like community like love and support, and that just like really just solidifies the whole thing for me. That's what like really makes me like not give up, you know. A lot of times during this grind where I would have just given up, like straight up. Oh, did I get the I got the fucking strat, dude. I did the ballsy strat on the fucking on the wolf. That first wolf at the beginning of this fight, I did the you go up to him, he aggroes you, and then when he jumps into the air, at the highest point when he's in the air, you flame him out of the air, and then automatically his gem collects without you having to flame him twice. Epic strat. Yeah, even Saboom is going hard. This is true. If I didn't get this run, I don't think Saboom would even really be grinding the category. At least not as hard as he is right now. But you know, I'm not a
Tried to jump charge.
I'm not a mind reader. But definitely, I get the feeling that this run gave him like the little competitive spur that he needed. All right, we're closing out Artisan. It's gonna be low 1130s. I literally say that. I just copied myself saying that in the VOD. Nice. Literally low 1130s.
Very nice Artisans. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
The 403 consistency, dude. Yeah, on Dark Hollow. Dude, that Dark Hollow wasn't even perfect. I think I did some dumb shit in there. Still 403'd.
Yeah. Pretty epic, man. So yeah, I'm still chill right now at this point in the run. I'm still talkative. I'm still talkative. I'm still hanging. You know, this is just like a decent run at this point. This is like, all right, we're on a good pace, but I'm ready for it to die. Usually most of my paces that are like this die in some point in Peacekeepers. I don't know what it is about Peacekeepers, but it just has it disproportionately just kills all my runs. It might have something to do with the fact that I go for like the spin jump strat.
Dude, I'm down, man.
Shut up, previous me. That might have something to do with the fact that I go for the spin jump strat in Dry Canyon as well as I mean, that's really the only like crazy strat I go for in Peacekeepers. It's interesting to see that and I don't even really fuck it up that often, so it's interesting to see that I lose a lot of time on Saboom in Peacekeepers. This homeworld is where I start to really lose time on Saboom. Same thing with Magic Crafters. Like Peacekeepers through Beastmakers is where like Saboom saves like a good like 30 seconds on me at least. Just in terms of average splits. That is such like a fucking clench right there when you like barely hit these boxes. By the way, for the record, you should never try to be like overly optimal with these boxes. Or just in general with flight levels when you have to flame something. The tendency is like, oh, I really want to optimize this and flame from like barely as far away as possible and get like the perfect like while I'm turning and hit it. Don't even bother. No. Don't even bother, because you're going to be in a best case scenario, you're going to be saving like a second at the most. If you do everything like perfectly and push it to the limit, and more likely than not, you're just going to miss something. And then boom, there goes 4 seconds. So don't even bother. Like, it's not worth the risk to try to overly optimize your movement in a flight level.
The banana.
Now, that's not to say don't optimize it at all, but don't overdo it. Beautiful. Oh, I almost got over there, but barely a time loss.
It's a horse.
Yeah, definitely, fam. It's like once I get like towards the end of a good Peacekeepers, that's definitely where the nerves start to set in for me, for sure. You're curious to see how they handle Spyro 4. I hope they go in with a more streamlined direction. Oh, fam, that was you who fucking said, who said that I missed a green? Don't be that guy. That's all good, though. Love you, fam.
Moving pretty fast. I'm on some Lightning McQueef shit.
Lightning McQueef. Oh my god, dude.
Latif, baby.
Queen Latif.
Wow, nice whiff there.
And oh my god.
Rip a couple seconds.
Yeah, definitely fucked up there. If you don't, because the thing is it's really easy to fuck up like the flame timings, especially like just starting out in the level like that. If you look at my input viewer, whenever I'm like flaming one of those triple flame fan chest thingies, I time my flames so that I do them optimally. I don't mash the flame. It's actually less optimal to mash it. Well, I mean, it's like we're talking like frames, you know. But even when it comes to dragons, like I'll mash dragons with the X button, but really it would be optimal if I like knew how to time them well. But every dragon has a different timing, so it's just like, oh my god, I don't want to like learn every single dragon's timing. Fuck them up, you know. And so that's what ends up happening.
It's a horse.
That's what ends up happening with the fan chests is I end up like I try to go for like optimal timing, then I'll miss one, and then I'll be in a situation like at the beginning of this level more often. You kind of got to pick your poison in that sense. I love this I made this little bonk strat right here. I'm super proud of that. Gets you that bonk spaces you perfectly. That bonk doesn't waste any time because there's a cooldown from the second flame or from the first flame. But it spaces you perfectly in order to get the flame charge. Whereas if you don't bonk, you're like too close to get an easy flame charge. This strat, the double. Sexy. Wally goes for a triple there, by the way. Shoutouts to Wally. Yeah. See how spin jump looks.
Epic.
Epic. I've been saying that a lot every time I fuck up. I'm just like, epic. Green fuck, cannon fuck, hell yeah. You're so cool, streamer, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Am I cool enough to get the any % world record? I literally threw it like 2 days ago. I could have maybe gotten it like 2 days ago. With just cleaner execution, like I would have had the any % world record. What's up, Kemba? My boy. So yeah, man, just tying up this dry canyon at this point. At this point, we're looking at like just a barely sub 17 pace. I think optimally, if you're on like a really good run up to this point, you'd want to be going for like low 1650s. But anything that's sub 17, that was a 1658 right there.
Damn, we got the fucking sound glitch from the...
Did you guys hear that? It was very quiet. It was very quiet. But you could hear the fan chest still spinning. Like when you flame the fan chest, you could hear the fan spin. And that was a sound glitch that played where after I broke it, I left the level quickly enough so that you could still hear the fan. Yeah, you could hear the whoop, 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 whoop. That's a really rare sound glitch. You don't hear that one very often.
Solo.
Fan chest solo.
Fan you chest.
Oh, okay. Waiting for focus mode, and when I stop, yeah. Hopefully, when I'm talking over myself, it doesn't sound like too cacophonous.
Every time I miss that, I just jump back on now, just out of spite.
But yeah, you could definitely tell that I'm like very chill at this current moment. The run nerves haven't set in yet. But like I said, once we start getting into Magic Crafters, that's when it's gonna start getting kind of real, and I'm gonna start kind of going a little bit more focus mode. I mean, you got to be on focus mode for the whole fucking run. I mean, there's no like down. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no like, okay, we can be chill here. Maybe in the flight levels, you can be chill, but I don't know. The difference is noticeable though. Nice, yeah. The audio ducking, that's good. It was just a happy accident that it was like that. I miss spamming cannon fucking blue fuck. Dude, that's like an oddly clutch thing about streaming attempts of Spyro is that if you miss, or especially with 120s, if you miss a gem or if you like, or if you need to remember something for later in the run, like say you miss a gem going into a level.
Sound glitch.
If you miss a gem like going into a level, then you can literally, and I've been super guilty of this, I'll just ask everyone in the chat to just spam like red fucking gem or whatever, like green guy suck my dick, you know, and everyone just all caps spams that shit. Like the cannon right outside of Dry Canyon, just like if I miss that guy, it's like, all right guys, you know what time it is, spam cannon fuck, and it's just like spam all day, you know. It's the fucking bet. But that literally, it helps you remember, like it's like actually clutch as fuck.
Nomenclature.
That's definitely, I mean, I don't know if that counts as like a chat assist, like an assist there, but I don't know. Coaching? Is coaching allowed in speedrunning? Yeah, world record. Fuck, don't forget to get world record. Why am I this fucking good? Dude, that's a great question, Salad. I don't know, bro. I've been playing this game for so long, dude. I don't even think I'm that good. Like straight up. I think I said there's a lot of things I can improve on. For sure.
Clifftown, 1950.
1950 Clifftown. That is clean, dude. I don't think rarely have I ever gotten a sub 1950.
Nice. That's a really good Clifftown.
Yeah, you need like a sub 17.
Okay,
oh, barely recovered that. Did you just see that? You know I'd fucking be mashing the fucking.
That was almost like a perfect homeworld, but I had to.
Yeah,
that almost worked out really nicely. What is?
Because what actually happened there is I got all 3 of the enemies before the cannon. That never happens because usually you get the cannon, then you have to flame one of their tents, which doesn't really amount to like much of a time save or time loss because you have to wait for the strongbox to explode anyways.
No.
But it's still like a tiny time save. So if I had gotten those 3 boxes coming around the back, I would have been on gold pace. But I fucked up those double spring chests right there, so it wouldn't have even mattered anyways. As far as gold pace goes.
A couple seconds likely.
What's up, Chrissy? Nah, you. No, you.
You know that mama slap.
Am I ahead of? Well, it's not really fair to compare this to John's task because he does it on emulator.
Ooh, barely got that green.
So the load times are a lot worse.
Hasty.
Yeah, no control. Look, I'm playing no hands right now. No hand. I'm a god gamer. God gamer. Dude, actually, before I got this run, I actually found a strat. I wonder if I go for it on this run. A quick third cycle on Shemp. See how we run around behind him on every cycle? We do that for every cycle. I'm not kidding you. Oh, I said the Deo strat. Here it comes. Here it comes. Watch me hype up. Watch me hype up. Run around the back.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, swaggy. Yeah, dude, I was hyping for that strat because, like, randomly I was just practicing one day. I was like, why don't we run around that third cycle? Literally for, like, years and years and years. We never thought to run around that last cycle. Saves, like, half a second, whatever. Still cool, though. Still cool that such a simple thing, you know, could be discovered like that.
Lost 3 seconds there. Nothing crazy.
Alrighty. Comfy, man. Comfy. Cheers.
Shrimp's ass.
I'm always going for the booty, bro.
On every cycle.
Shrimp's ass. Someone typed in the chat, shrimp's ass. That got me. You guys know my heart too well, dude. That's the funniest shit about this. Shrimp's ass. Yeah, Brames, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's got to be a bunch of, like, no-brainer time saves that we don't even know. Maybe not a bunch, but there's definitely a couple hiding out there. But to be fair, there's been a lot of strat testing and timing with like little tiny innocuous stuff. I was just arguing with people in the Discord today about the strat going in and out of Blowhard for the homeworld.
Nice.
There's like a few different versions of it, and like everyone's like arguing about like which one's the best. When really it's like the one where you go around the back first is the best according to John and everyone else. But I feel like the strat that me and Saboom do, or I do a version that's not like what Saboom does, and Chris. Me, Saboom, and Chris do one where we go into the portal first and then come back around. I'll talk about it more when we get there. Anyways, look at these beautiful magic stairs. God damn. He boy's cracked out of his damn mind right now. Give me that double. Yeah, boy. I always have to walk before that double. I don't know why, but doing a jump charge for the turn there just makes that double flame charge way harder. I don't even know why that is. I like this strat right here. This is a strat that I don't even think Saboom does this anymore. But I like this, getting the quadruple swipe on the fucking poles. I like this strat. Look at that. That's beautiful. I don't know. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's arguably faster than the route where you go to the dragon first and then swipe it back around. But it's kind of one of those things where it's like, it's whichever one feels better for you. Because I think for Saboom, it's like it feels faster to do it the other way. And it's like a lot of like little strat nuances like that in this game. That's just how they are. It's just like, which one feels faster for you? And that's the one you should go with. Don't let any fucking like, you know, based ass like dude in a Discord tell you, oh, this is a second faster. You should be doing this strat. Meanwhile, they have like a time that's like fucking 20 minutes slower than yours, you know, like not to flex or anything, but I mean, just like, it's just like, look at our priorities, you know?
Still though, I think there's something to be said for like seeking that validation from the fellow community members, you know, knowing that you are going for the objectively fastest strats. A lot of strat differences in this game, they're just like, it's hard to say what's objectively the fastest, you know? Because one person times something to be a little faster, another person times something to be like the equal, you know, there's a lot of that. Yeah, that's a good point, Hammerhead. You don't fucking save time by messing up the strats at all. So if you implement a new strat, like there's that grace period where you have to actually like start getting good at it. So you really have to, when you retrain yourself to learn a new strat, it's like you really have to commit to it and like believe in it, you know. And so to that end, it's like you can't just like blindly, you know, just trust what some dude on Discord says. You have to like really believe that a strat is faster, has the potential to be faster. Those little full hops right there.
To do the jump charges there.
Yeah, you could do more full hop jump, like the jump charges I do there, because the slope is too steep to get the skitter jumps up. So it's just best with slopes like that to just do full hop charges. It's interesting the sort of inputs you have to do for that, because it's like you have to kind of half hold X. You don't do a short hop. You don't just tap X. You have to like half hold X. It's like X square. Oh, did you hear what I just said? You might not have heard that because I was talking. I just said stream alerts are off. So at this point, I got a
visual on screen though.
I'm starting to breathe now. I'm starting to focus on breathing, and now we're in focus mode. At this point, I am like, okay, I got a 2553 peacekeepers. Like it's going down right now. Like this fucking run is like lit. I never get sub 26 peacekeepers. It's so hard. It's so hard to get a sub 26 peacekeepers. This run like smashed 2553. Come on, not bad at all. I like the little jump charge there. No one does that jump charge off that hill. It seems dangerous, but it's actually pretty safe.
Thank you.
For the Ginger Swag.
Cool.
Oh, and shout out to Ginger Swag.
Potter lately.
Yeah, GG. Let's go Ginger Swag. All right, anyway. Stream alerts off. I still have my stream alerts on right now. So if you want to spam host or sub or whatever, that'll still come up. I don't even care. When you hit the polls, it made me realize what an amazing run and waiting. You were waiting for me to fuck it up, Rames? Come on, bro. Hey. Spyro in my room. Let's go, Kayla. That's a chugger. Hey, cheers, Fleetle. One chug for you, sir. So yeah, so to anybody who's watching on YouTube right now, I'm live recording this commentary on stream right now. So if you're not following my Twitch channel, what the hell are you doing? Go to my fucking channel, twitch.tv/Dayoman. I'm literally about to get the any % world record, so I don't even know what you're doing. Not watching this.
Playing it super safe.
Yeah, dude, those 3 boxes right there are such trash. Like, literally on 120 they're tough, and on any % they're tough. And you have to do a different strat based on like either category.
Whatever.
Because on any % you want to end going off to the left, and on 120 you want to end going off to the right to leave those boxes for later. And it's just fucked either way. It's so hard to get them correct. Getting those boxes correct is a real gamer move. Another strat that no one does there is the fucking the charging jump, flame charge down, like how we do in Dark Hollow. You can totally do that there, and it's fucking fast, but no one does it for some reason. Now, here's a contentious strat that people on Discord like to argue about. Going down here and taking a death abuse, or a damage abuse. For me, it feels faster. It feels more straightforward. But in terms of like John's timing and other people, they feel that it's roughly even. Now, keep in mind, they don't have the same level of execution as I do. I'm just saying, you know, I'm swagger. But they say it's roughly equal in terms of execution, in terms of time save. And, you know, if you do the other strat where you go to the left, then the right, then the left, then out, then you also save a sparks that way. You don't burn a sparks. But I personally have never had problems with being too low on sparks at this point. There's very little in like the 5-10 minutes leading up to this section or afterwards that is like puts sparks in danger, really. Except for this fireworks chest right here. But again, it's just something I've never personally like had an issue with. And even if you are 0 sparks here, you could still complete this section sparksless pretty easily, and then you can just grab the fodder at the end anyways. So even if you are sparksless after that firework, it's really like it's like maybe like a 1 or 2 second time loss. It's not that bad. But of course, people on Discord would argue that shit till the cows come home. Like, well, you might as well just do the other strat then. Oh, speaking of cool strats, dude, this fucking shit. John turned me on to fucking hitting the 2 guys right there as well, along with the fan chest. Definitely makes the strat worth it once you do that, because otherwise you have to flame and kill those guys before Alpine Ridge, and so I think that's got to be at least like 2 or 3 seconds saved if you do this little if you do that supercharged strat in the homeworld. And again, I'm the only one doing that strat in these runs right now, so come on, 120 runners, get it together. This section's kind of tough right here. You have to do this section in any percent and 120%. In most playthroughs of this level, you have to collect all these gems. And it's just difficult to flame charge these guys. It really is. If you can flame charge those guys, especially without bonking, you're a real gamer. Got a lucky cycle there. There could be 2 global cycles that happen with those guys. I got the lucky one. There's one where the first guy will be kind of like going away from you, but if you're quick enough, you can catch him. But if you like bonk at all, then it's like you just gotta wait if you get that cycle. Another sick little strat right there. You have to jump off the top of that little grassy part right there, that grassy triangle going up the side of the supercharge ramp. You have to jump at the top of that. Alternatively, you could go into the middle end of the supercharge ramp and then jump out and then fade back in, which is kind of awkwarder, slower movement. But Farnia likes to do it because then you don't have to do a jump off of the ramp following in order to keep the supercharge. So it's like, you know, it's a matter of execution at that point. Like pretty much every strat here. What's up, Randy? It is me. It is I. You have found me. How are you doing today, sir? Say hi to YouTube, bro. The handsomest? Dude, thank you. I don't think you spelled handsomest. Handsomest. I think you spelled that right. Yeah, whatever. Still counts. I may be drunk. Hey, cheers, man. Cheers to Randy, man. This one's for you, man. Cheers. Can I get a chugger for Randy? For fuck's sake. Now, these guys you can actually do flame charges on, especially this one right here. But if he's not running towards you, really, it's easiest when they're running straight at you to get the flame charge. And it's still dangerous because you have to like medium short hop flame charge. And it's very similar to like how you would flame charge the armors. Oh my god, shut up past me. It's very similar to how you would flame charge the armors in Haunted Castle when they're laying down. You'd kind of like do like a short hop flame charge, like barely above them. It's kind of similar to how you would do that with those beetles right there, but it's really awkward, and you can get hit because they have really big hurt boxes. So if you get hit, then you're pretty much getting fucked out of the hot red Spyro, the horny Spyro state. So it's a dangerous thing to go for, but it's super swaggy. I definitely didn't go for it on this run because it was a good pace on it, and I would have cried if I were to throw it to something like that. Trying to hit that, yeah, I kind of messed that up a little bit. You want to, ooh, definitely mess that up a little, but not a huge time loss. Definitely put down like an extra 2 flames there, I think.
Split at this point right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the pressure at this point. 3307. Definitely sub 33 possible there for sure. But tough. Very tough. I do a strat there. Notice how I go through the tree there. Now, for me, that makes the double kill on the metal guys a lot easier. That double kill is really fucking hard to do consistently. And yeah, so going through that tree helps me gives me a more consistent timing to like kind of zigzag through them. But in zigzagging hard like that, you kind of make it more dangerous going up to the druid right there because he can lift up the platform in front of him and cut off your supercharge. Yo, Chrissy, nice dick. Dale man is very talented. Thank you. Yo, the backwards chug. Let's go. Man, let's go side to side. Shoutouts to fucking F man who got a fucking Badlands cameo for the fucking chug. Literally, Badlands was like
1 hour.
Badlands was like, I just heard you got to do 120% world record. Man, that's awesome.
Spyro the Dragon, 120%, man.
It's just the most nice collection, man.
Oh man, that's totally awesome.
Okay.
So
Wizard Proxy? Dude, that was that was such a quick wizard proxy too. That was like actually like ideal.
What the fuck?
And I was salty about that. I was so salty about that fucking. I was like, this is like the best wizard peak ever. And then I got pushed by the. That's the dumbest shit. Is when you fucking charge through a line of boxes. What can happen is they push. If you don't hit them directly in the center, they'll push you off to either side. And that's what happened right there. I got pushed off away from the last box. So stupid. Not even my fault. But what can you do? So dumb. What's up, Owo? How you doing, man? What are you doing?
What?
What's up, Steven? Can you Deo man in my Deo man, Deo man? Yeah, it goes on. Yeah. That's like the free chat highlight message there. You just type my name. Groovy. Nasty Nork is a victim. Real shit, dude. Nestor is just a fucking conglomerate. Oh, dude, that's so weird watching this after being used to any percent.
We're good.
Because I'm used to like curving around. I'm like, oh, what am I doing? I'm fucking up, you know? So crazy watching this. Nasty Nork's a victim, man. Literally, what happens in this game? The dragons call him ugly. He fucking lashes out. And then we're supposed to just kill all of his fucking people. Like, I don't know about you, but that sounds like some fucking bigot shit to me. I don't know, man. It sounds unjust. Just because someone, you know, you gotta like, you know, maybe Nasty Nork acted irrationally, but Jesus Christ, man, the guy was been bullied. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Kind of awkward.
No sympathy for the man, the Nork.
3620. Nice.
Yeah, dude, I'm like
nice.
fucking pogging off hearing this shit, like watching these splits go down. I'm like, Jesus Christ, 3620. This is easily like the best pace I've ever had. I mean, as you can tell, I fucking world recorded this shit. And you know what's crazy is that this could be even better. Like, this isn't even like perfect, you know?
I'm just not allowed to have dragon skip. It's just not. It's
I was
illegal.
so salty.
Whatever.
I was so
40K.
salty. I was so salty about missing dragon skip there. So what happened was I tried to touch the dragon while entering the portal. But in order to do that, you need to get the camera stuck on the side of the portal. And I actually did. What happens if you do it too well is the camera will just clip through the side of the portal and give you an insta-load, which is like the opposite of what you want. And on a run like this, I really wanted that dragon skip because that saves like 5 to 6 seconds. That's like a 6-second time save, which is now a 6-second time loss. Yeah, you could hear that from that sigh. I was like salty, man. Your boy was salty. But I'm just trying to keep my cool right now. I'm trying to keep it together. Like, man, look at this. Look at my fucking face right now. Look at this shit. I'm like in the... I'm like... I'm in the fucking zone, dude. In the fucking zone.
Ugh, fuck this dragon right here. My fucking Boldar, bitch ass. Suck this fucking big ass poopy cock.
Suck this big ass poopy cock.
Do you want a bottle?
Oh my goodness, dude. I was salty, bro. This is the spot right here. So what they say is you're supposed to go around the back of the portal and kill the two, collect all the gems and kill the two thieves back there. Then enter Blowhard.
Boulder.
That's what they say. That's what they say is the fastest route. Oh, I fucked up. You never want to see a turnaround animation like that. You always want to do a quick turn, and if you need to go like more than like 50 degrees, like if you need to go like 90 degrees, like right there, you want to do a pivot jump turn, or pardon me, a quick turn jump turn, jump charge turn, quick turn pivot turn charge, tit perv din din. Know what I mean? Bubbles, did you see? I fucking did the strat that you fucking were talking about.
Between Miss
You were like, why do you wall glide over that? I'm like, you're right, Bubbles. I'm not going to be a little bitch. And I wasn't a little bitch on this run.
All good.
I did that shit for you, Bubbles.
Understandable.
Is it possible to dragon skip anywhere else? No, it's not. Because there's no other dragon that's that close to a portal. I did it, Bubs. This guy can actually land in the middle of the stage, so that was actually like a 2-second time loss that he went over to the side like that. It's really hard to manipulate it. You can manipulate him to land in the center more often than not, but it's awkward. It's not really consistent as far as human execution goes.
Sub 39.50 though.
Yep. If it weren't for the Bubs strat, I wouldn't have gotten world record, bro.
Like a 39, 30 something with a.
Yeah, dude. Imagine that. If I'd have gotten Boldar skip, this would have been sub 39.40 easy. Like insane. That's a good question, Kaligi. I think the strat to do that, I think at best you could get a double flame charge. I think at best. I think the boxes are too spaced out for you to get a triple.
39.44.
I mean, maybe a task could do that. That's a good like task idea.
Anything sub 40.
But yeah, that's definitely been played with a lot. That little section there. The one eye big.
And hello, just jump. Let's not be too hasty now.
Let's not be too hasty now, dude. Words of fucking wisdom when it comes to this speedrun. Straight up. Like, it's moments like this where you want to just push it as hard as you can. Don't fucking push it, dude. You're gonna fucking just bonk all day if you do that. Like, I'm telling you guys, man, this shit is just as much like mentality as it is like actual execution. The mentality affects the execution big time. And if you're like putting yourself under undue stress, that was fucked up. If you put yourself under undue stress, you know, if you're saying, all right, well, this is the one, so I gotta really push it, you're gonna fuck yourself up. You gotta fuck up hundreds of runs to learn that.
Dude, looking at that, I'm gonna be very careful with that charge pad. It looks like he's gonna infinite me.
Yeah, so because I was a little slow going up to that section right there, it kind of made me concerned that I'm going to get an infinite charge pad coming up, which is basically like the enemy infinitely... See how the charge pad lights up like the ground when they do the little fucking electrocution? That can happen infinitely if you touch the dragon on the wrong timing of their cycle. Luckily, I was... Actually, that slow firework was a blessing in disguise because I was able to see that guy did not have an infinite charge pad. Charge plaid.
Right now.
But yes, I am pretty far behind on cycles. You might have noticed that I actually walked over a part of the charge pad that didn't have collision on the first one. Or that doesn't have a hurt box, I should say, on the first one. Yeah, I'm definitely bummed on this Terrace Village. This Terrace Village lost like a good 6 seconds probably, maybe more. Say like 7 seconds. So like yeah, between Blowhard and Terrace Village, that's like a good 12, 15 seconds of just raw time loss. Pretty frustrating. So again, talk about like mentality. Like imagine how like tilted you would be right now in this situation. And I was pretty tilted. Like I'll be honest. I had to really calm myself down. Think about it. Like any other run that you're on that's going this way, and like it starts to have like those 6 second time loss here, another 6 second time loss there. That's where like it just starts to turn into a snowball of like, all right, now I'm fucking up this, now I'm fucking up that, because that's what happens when you get tilted, you know? So it's like this insane like level of discipline that you have to in order to just get over that shit. You gotta be a fucking ninja. You gotta be a fucking monk. You know, there is no tilt when you're on a run like this. Hey, thanks, Dom. I appreciate that, man. I know it's not as quite as fast-paced and firing off as like my any % commentary. But, you know, I'm just kind of talking about shit as I see it. Like, you know, when you're playing, you can't really like talk about this stuff too much. You know, you have to focus. Well, just like what I'm talking about, you have to just be in the moment. So a lot of time when I'm streaming and stuff, it's like I'm just quiet and comfy hours. But when I get to just come back and like watch this shit. By the way, that little... that second to last boat is a strat that I kind of came up with. You can actually skip the first boat of the level in lieu of hitting it right there. I think it's a little faster. It's kind of a preference thing. This little strat right here is crazy. For a while, we thought this strat was like an IL strat only until Chris started doing it in runs. That was like way back in the day. Yeah. So yeah, guys. A little bit of like history right now. a little bit of history. I smoked too much weed. You can't hear me talking about that. Is a dude named Surreal was one of the first people to have world record in this game. There was a guy that came before him. I don't have the world record graph up,
Let's go.
but I'll link it in the chat below. You can check out the world record graph of both this and any percent, so you can kind of like see the history behind it. But basically, it started with Surreal, and the real person who started to optimize this category was Tuval.
Off the joystick, dude.
Tuval was the one that took it through the 140s into the low 130s and into like and fought with Chris into like 130 and sub 130. And then after that, it was all between Chris and Saboom in like 2016 through 2018. And then it's pretty much just stayed like. Then it pretty much was Saboom taking over, and then it was me.
Yeah, I did. Had to play that safe.
And keep in mind, through all this time, like I was playing, you know, it's not like I was just like, it's not like I just picked up the game in the last couple. It's like all this like world record progression I got to see unfold before my eyes while I was playing this game like all the fucking time. So, you know, think of like mentally, like, you know, it's like the sort of like, man, I'm never gonna get this fucking world record. You know, at a certain point, you just accept that you're just never gonna get it. It's actually insane. Like, you go through all the stages of grief, you know? The denial, the acceptance, you know? And you never really believe that you can do something like this until the day just fucking comes, you know? Good. And in my case, it took me 7 years. 7 fucking years.
Nice.
People will still joke around with me with my any percent runs. It's just like, hey, another 7 years, we'll get the any percent one, you know? Same shit. But, you know, when you get into speedrunning, it's like you never think that you're going to stick with it for that long. I mean, I think a lot of people don't stick with it for that long, especially one category of one game. You know, a lot of people jump around to different games, different categories, and that's perfectly fine, you know. But, you know, you just get the bug, dude. You just get the fucking, you know, you get an okay PB that, like, by your standards of the time, and it's like, okay, well, we already came this far. You know, let's keep going. That was like literally my mindset the whole time as I was going through the 140s, through 130s, 120s. I was thinking, all right, well, I've already come this far. Why would I stop now? You know, why would I move on? Okay, I have a decent-ish time now. Why would I quit now? I could like go for world record, you know, at this point. I could go for number 5. I could go for number 10 or whatever the number is, you know. And not that anybody even really cares what position you have on the leaderboard, even. But, you know, it's like a personal accomplishment. You do it for yourself, not because it's like there's any glory. There's no glory in speedrunning. Boom! What up, dude? Got the ears, dude. My man's got the ears, bro. Amazing. Fucking amazing.
I still got green. I'm chilling.
What's up, Ricky? Hope the runs were chill today, my man. Hope the runs were chill. So we're just watching back the world record video right now. Just talking about it, vibing out, talking about mentality and stuff.
Right now, potty.
47:54, fucking bog. You know what? Like, a sub 48 is great. That's definitely like a pace that you want. But it could be better, man. Like, and Saboom, you know this, man. You know this. If we have been doing like 47:40s easy, 47:30s, like if we're really like on some optimal big dick shit, like this run's good, but there's just levels to it. There's just a never-ending stepping stone of levels that's like, well, it could be better. You're never gonna stop saying it could be better. That's like the fucking craziest shit about it.
Oh, my arm itches. It's fucking annoying. Jump.
Was this a big game for me when I was a kid? Like, what brought me to speedrun Spyro? Little background. When I was 3 years old, my first video game like I ever played was my parents bought me a PS1 for Christmas. I didn't even ask for it. I was just a little baby kid. I was like barely coherent. I was fucking 3. I didn't know what a fucking video game was. But they got me a PS1 for Christmas.
Actual deep.
And there was Spyro and Crash 2, I remember. And I remember popping in Crash 2, and like I got to the part where the polar bear started to chase you, and I was like, oh hell no! I was so scared. That shit gave me nightmares, bro. I was like, hell no! I don't want to get chased by this fucking dude. Get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here. So Spyro was always like the preferred choice for me because it was like there was so much less adversity in Spyro. There was just like you could just fucking just vibe out. You know, hey, there's an enemy here, but you don't have to go over to him. You could just go do your own thing. Especially in the artisan's home world, because you're not gonna make it past like the first level or two as a kid, you know. So yeah, I've definitely played this game at a really young age. But of course, like over the years growing up, you know, I would like put the game down for like years and years at a time. It's not like I was actually consistently playing this game since I was 3. That's like ridiculous. I didn't really start consistently playing this game till I was about like 16, 17 years old. Till I was like really like 18, till I was like about a senior in high school. I would say just 18 just to be safe. I'm 25 now. Yeah, so when I was like 18, that's when I really like learned to speedrun and like started playing this game more. And obviously, like at that time, I wasn't like as like a daily streamer, like you know, like now. Yeah, I would just
cunt bus.
Did you hear that? The fucking cunt bus. Someone asked me in the. Let me give some perspective there. In the chat at the time, someone asked me what kind of car I drive, and I remember being so blown away that someone is ignoring the fucking majesty of the run in front of them that they would like ask some unrelated shit. They're gonna be like, oh, like the fucking world record pace run in front of it. And they're like, what kind of car do you drive? And so I was all like incredulous about it. I'm like, yeah, I drive a fucking cunt bus. I wanted to say, fuck you, bitch. But I just had to focus. Oh my god, that shit was funny. You got to Magic Crafters, got scared of the wizards. Yeah, I feel that. You're older than me. Yeah, it's been funny, like all the different like age groups of people I've met like on Twitch just playing this game. And most like not, I guess not surprisingly, most people I've met have been like at some point in their 20s, like for the majority of people. Maybe some people in their early 30s, you know, like some outlier people in their, you know, 30s or older, and some outlier people like sub 20 years old, you know, but for the most part, it's just people like in varying shades of 20s, I've noticed. Because, I mean, that makes sense. That's like the demographic of people who like grew up with this game. Yeah, mid-20s. What kind of meat do I put on my rotisserie? I literally don't even use a rotisserie. Like, you can do like the janky like oven strat where you take like a fucking like one of those marshmallow skewers and like put it like sideways in the oven and like do like a shitty terrible rotisserie. I've never tried doing that because, dude, like literally my mom will just always go and buy like pre-cooked rotisserie chickens from the supermarket. So there's no point. Yeah, 0 viewer hosts. We pop off for those. We chug for those, man. Where my chuggers at? Where my chuggers at? We chug for those. Cheers. So what kind of car do I have? You know, that's a great question. I actually do drive. I'll answer it honestly. I drive a Honda Element because it's the perfect size car. It's like the big box car that's like got the boxy back.
Okay, I see.
It's actually a really clutch car. It's got a really good engine.
No, it's fine.
It's got like a super long lifespan if you take care of it. I recently got my fucking catalytic converter stolen off of it after a speedrun marathon. With Run, the boys out in Chino Hills, dude. That shit was funny. People be stealing catalytic converters off of those. It's fucking annoying. But yeah, Honda Elements are fucking dope. I don't actually drive a cunt bus. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe an Element counts as one. Do you also have an Element? Yo, Element fam unite. Yes, Element bangers, dude. Let's go, Ace. I sound older than you. I have sort of an androgynous voice.
I think I got them all.
Yeah, you know what's interesting? Like when I have like when I have a lot of energy and I'm talking at like a full volume, like right now, it's my voice is like a little higher than when I'm like really like low, you know. I think everyone's like that when they're like, you know, really low energy. Like on this run, you could hear whenever I chime in, you can hear like my voice is like a lot lower. It's like something like this, you know. And and obviously like that's not my full speaking voice. And so but really when you're on a run like this, you shouldn't be talking at your full speaking voice or your full fecal voice because like you'll be using up too much energy. Like you need to conserve your energy and focus it on the game, you know? That's one thing I've learned about streaming and doing speedruns with Mike over the years. is if you're really trying to focus, you know, you're not even going to be talking that much, but when you do talk, it's going to be
Almost
like down
hit the
here.
5420. That was almost swag as hell.
Almost swag as hell. 54.22. Not bad. Definitely probably one of my best runs ever. For sure at this point. For reference, sub 54 is possible. RTA. I believe it. Sub 54 definitely possible. Saboom has gotten very low 54s in the past. He's done it recently. So, you know, this time is definitely improvable. 121 definitely possible. This run is good though. Don't shake your dick at it.
I don't like where that mushroom is.
Yeah, the mushroom can proxy you right here when the dragon stops, but luckily he ran away. The mushroom was luckily not fucking with me there.
Life count. Gotta check the life count at this point. Hoping for at least one. One would be ideal here.
Yeah, has someone ever gotten a 53 Beastmakers? I'm not even sure.
Might go for an.
Has that even ever been done? I feel like Saboom has to have done that. At least gotten close. Like low 54 Beastmakers is like fucking insane still.
Almost missed some gems.
Like this is insane. This is a 54.22. Like this is like basically mid 54 Beastmakers. And it's still insane. Yeah, you got a 52. Forgot to record it though. My brother was using the controller. All right, wizard proxy. Boom. I'm really lucky that there's like a consistent setup for this trick. It's really all in how you jump into the wind tunnel that determines how you get spit out of it. So if you're trying to learn this proxy, just pay really close attention to how I approach the wind tunnel. That has everything to do with how the trick goes, with the actual trick itself. Yeah, that's why I get it consistently. It's because I focus on that setup.
That was unfair.
That's unfortunate. That is just unfair. Yeah, it really is. I don't know why a flame didn't come out
Never
there.
seen that flop before.
Yeah, first of all, that flop was just unlucky, and then I just fucked up the flame.
No biggie. Actually, that is kind of a problem. I'm gonna have to definitely grab a. I'm gonna have to not take any more damage, and I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm starting to stress at this point. Being blue spark, I'm gonna be green sparks because I have to run into this fireworks chest, and this is like a dangerous spot to be right now because even though there is a fodder layer, if I take damage, it's basically run over because like from here to the fodder, there's not a whole lot of there's a whole lot of damage you can take, you know, and from the fodder afterwards, like I need to get a fodder and I'll still be at green sparks because there's another fireworks chest I have to run into. So this level is very punishing when it comes to damage, and by me taking an extra damage there, that was very concerning. See, like imagine doing this section sparksless right now. It's hell. It's basically hell. Now I gotta get a fodder here. Let's see if they work with me. Also, if you're late to that strong chest, nice, that was a quick one. If you're late with that strong chest, like if you blow it up and you just let the gems fly out, usually more often than not, the fucking red gem will just fall off the edge and get stuck on the death plane.
Someone's calling me right now.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
Someone's actually calling my phone at that moment. That is very annoying. Fuck whoever was calling me.
Fresh out the kitchen.
My ringtone is the fucking R. Kelly, but it's the remix to Ignition coming fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling the kitchen up, fucking fuck with the kitchen. It just says kitchen like every time.
Bounce, bounce.
Oh my god! Like, how am I not supposed to laugh?
Good. Very
Like,
good.
and that's just how runs like this are, man. Like, this happened on Saboom's original 12240. A fucking like literally maintenance workers came into his fucking house. He had to like open the window for them to come through his fucking room, you know, while he was in Twilight Harbor. Like, this is just what it's like. Like, there's always at the most inopportune time, there's gonna be distractions. That's just how it is. Like, that's just the universe for you right there. So that's just something you got to be able to deal with. That fucked up that movement. That death was not bad. That death was basically what I wanted there was to wall glide to the other side, and I would have saved 5 seconds on a route if I'd have gotten it. Dude, trash movement.
That'd be weird.
But if you death abuse there, that's actually the original route. What I'm doing is the original homeworld route, and it's not that bad.
Where's the fucking double?
Dude, this is like, I'm losing, like, between the death abuse, losing time on the homeworld route, and the intro to this level, I have to be losing, like, around 10 seconds at this point.
Aims. Love you, dude.
Ames in the chat, dude. Shout outs to fucking Ames, dude. Mario 64 grinder. Dude, at this point in the chat, there was like probably like maybe 200, 300 people. I would see like Zem92 pop in, see Hypno Shark, I'd see Rixer, I'd see Ames, all these people that like I fucking like look up to as like fellow speedrunners and homies. It's just like, and of course all of you guys, you know. It was at this point that I realized I was like, man, like there are a lot of eyes on me right now.
That's so stupid. It's fine. I mean,
Yeah, I was
fine,
so
though.
salty about this. This is such a trash dark passage. So trash. I'm actually embarrassed watching this dark passage back. This dark passage is terrible. I'm easily losing like
for that shit.
the double, baby. Let's go. I was hyped on it too.
Fucker, give me that mushroom, you bitch.
Oh, ooh, I'm being a little aggressive with them now. Okay, okay. Yeah, the death abuse worked out because it set me up for zero life credit skip, which saves time. So it basically was like a non-time loss.
Classic.
The death abuse in the Dreamweaver's homeworld. If you're over lifed, then that death abuse is actually I would say recommended. Because if you're over-lifed and you get the wall glide, then you're basically losing all the time that you save from the route by not getting game over on credit skip. Bitch. Yes, Sam.
Okay.
Right before you finished your recent run, your friend's grandma
look fine.
came in and started talking about sewing. Sounds like a real grandma thing to do. Come on, grandma. And with the tritone spice. Those were fourths, actually. Those weren't tritones. I was close.
Give me that double, you motherfucker.
Come on, baby. Give me the doubles.
Give
Yo.
me a double in return, bitch.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, now this part. I shat. That was like the biggest
guacamole.
pants shitting moment of the whole run right there.
I know I did.
Oh my god! Literally everyone was like, "That was." I literally pooped my pants right there. Literally 9 out of 10 runs that happens, you'll just accidentally keep running there and just run off the edge without hitting the fucking firework. If you miss that firework and keep going, you have to run all the way through the level again, or death abuse before hitting the dragon. Either way, you're losing at least 20 fucking seconds. That is one of the worst like mistakes that you could make, is missing that fireworks and just keep going. That's one of the worst mistakes you can make. That shit was insanely close, and that goes to show how focused I was at the time. Like,
Did I get the?
I wasn't just trying to push it and go fast. If I was just trying to push it and go fast, the run would have been dead right there. But no, I was trying to be conservative, not too hasty, paying attention to every little thing.
For my gem count when I enter.
I wouldn't have stopped for that fucking fireworks if I hadn't have suspected that might have happened, right? So you just have to be like one step ahead of everything and be ready for whatever.
Just over that island. I'm pretty sure I got it.
Good fucking cannon right there. It seems like I was hearing back on the recording. It seems like I was unsure about a gem on the island, but I definitely got it. So, what's up, Huss? How you doing? Yeah, my mom came in and gave me chicken earlier today when I was doing Rat Proxy. It's okay. The run was trash, so it didn't even matter. Yeah, someone in the chat. That was another clutch chat assist right there. I was unsure about a gem in the homeworld there, and like and someone in the chat was like, "Yo, you got it." And I was like, "All right." And I was like, a weight off my shoulders right there. Another reason why streaming this game really helps with like just mentality in general. You can just get those clutch chat assists when you're unsure. What's up, Cameron? Now you're cute, man.
Almost grounded.
Come right over here, man. Give you a little
Fucking careful, man.
cheers. Chuggers, where my chuggers at, man? What the fuck? Cheers. On my any percent PB, I fucking missed this guy right here.
Probably gonna have to go for a.
And you can see how easy it is to miss that guy. I was really low right there. I'm lucky I hit him there. If you miss that guy, that's like a shit ton of time lost. Usually if you miss something in a flight level, it's like a 4-second time loss to turn around. But with these helicopter guys, they fucking vary so much in their fucking height that it's like even turning around, you have to turn around like 3 fucking times to get them. It's so stupid. You chugged 3 to Randy finna die after this stream. Okay, going to Lofty. This is where it gets fucking serious. This is where the run gets fucking serious. You can, I can't tell you the amount of good runs I've had up to this point that have died at some point from between here and the end. This is where the run gets really serious. Yeah, you can tell I'm having trouble breathing. I'm like, you know, like, fuck. The double, 2 quick ones. I already know I'm on the perfect line.
The green bitch.
Green bitch. This works out because I was able to get the turkey early there. So that green was actually a blessing. Lucky fodder there. Normally that fodder goes into the fucking cage, and when you flame him, you'll flame the cage and then get body blocked by the cage and miss the fodder. Just fucking annoying. I try to go for a quick shot here. Do I get it? Ooh.
Weird.
That's really bad, actually. Ballsy. Fuck it. Laid it all on the line for that fucking damage list right there.
Paid off. Didn't miss anything, right?
God damn, that was ballsy, dude. That is super ballsy. You only have like a fraction of a second to hit that fucking fireworks box before taking damage again. And I had 0 sparks at that moment. If I'd have died there, that would have been run over pretty much. Actually, no, it would have been like a 10-second probably. 10-second time loss. Maybe a little more.
I don't even know why I even bothered with that bitch.
I had to be ballsy there. I had to. I like didn't have a choice. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, balls out. I like that's a strat that not a lot of people do. Flame charge the last turkey and then extend, like, get the flame to the last guy. Prime. Left, press square, get that. That's clutch right there. A lot of newer players get confused with that little strat right there. What you have to do is you have to be holding left, or, sorry, you have to be holding right on the joystick coming out of that wind tunnel, pointing slightly down, and then press square the moment you start gliding. Don't hold square coming out of the fucking wind tunnel, but press it like after gliding for a smidgen. That's the key to being able to charge off that while grabbing all the gems. And as long as you're fast enough leading up to that spot, then you'll be able to catch the cycles, no problem. They're pretty lenient. In fact, if you go too fast, the cycles can fuck you over. Okay, clutch charge right here. Oh, you can only jump off a tiny polygon there in order to get enough height. I threw a world record pace run on that little jump to the fucking fan chest right there. So that's why I took it extra, not wide, but what's the opposite? Extra narrow so I had more height, but I ended up fucking myself because I didn't home in the gem. So it would have been faster if I hadn't charged around the room because of that.
Playing it safe.
Yeah, you could tell I wasn't sure whether to grab a fodder there. I just said, hey, whatever. You know, the enemy is like saying, the enemy is beckoning to me.
All those gems up there, right? Yeah.
You know what strat I do that most people don't do is playing it well, dude. Real shit.
I have to flame this. I didn't really have to flame it.
15 people have 111. You guys talking about Streets Agent? Well, they didn't have it at the time that Ryan Lockwood got his time, so like that's not really like, to me that's like not even like the same point. It's not really the point. And think about it. If Ryan Lockwood didn't make that video, do you think as many people would have grinded for a 111 in that level? All I'm saying. What got me into speedrunning? Great question. I fucking got into speedrunning when I was a stoner senior in high school, who didn't know what to do with his life. 8th period, I would just go and fucking watch runs, various runs. This is why I was starting to get into like GDQ runs. This is like 2013, 2014. This is at the height of like, you know, anytime you looked up a speedrun on YouTube, you'd come up with like a GDQ VOD. And so I was really getting into it. This is like the golden age of speedrunning almost, you could say. And yeah, like I was just getting into it. I was like, I rode that way. I remember I'd watch Siglemic all the time, you know, Narcy. I'd watch all these people back at the time, all these classic like Mario 64 legends. And I just thought speedrunning was really cool. And so when I saw a run for this game on YouTube, a very modest like 2-hour run by Crash Numbers, the old Crash Numbers, that I just felt like I was like, hey, if I'm gonna learn a run, let me learn Spyro. You know, I recently 120 the game, let me learn this run. And it just always stuck with me. The more I did it, the more I realized that this is like one of the sickest speed games ever. I definitely picked the right speed game because not only is this fucking run amazing and has a ton of potential for optimization, but it also has one of the best communities.
Fucking single cake.
And like it's just been like a wild ride of a stream, you know? Like I really can't ask for anything more. I wouldn't have picked any other speed game over this. If you were told me like pick another speed game to have gotten world record in over the past 7 years, like Mario 64 or whatever, I'd pick Spyro every time, man.
A little too safe there.
What is this route? Oh yeah, this is the 120 route. Dude, I don't even remember this route. That's how fucking used to any percent I am. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's he going? Yeah, Spyro community is unmatched. I agree. Oh. I'm an honorary Jack runner, dude. Yeah, ever since I sat in the car with the Jack boys at GDQ while they were blasting the ear assault version of the fucking soundtrack. We're all in the car going like we're getting into it, man. We're getting into it. Oh yeah, the ones that Ricky knows what the best communities are for sure. He is the what's the word? The guy. He is a guy. If you play Spyro 1 or 3 Reignited, y'all still stick together? Yeah, that's true. Dude, the Reignited boys are fucking homies too, bro. I'll say that. Like Zick, fucking Randy, motherfucking who else? Dr. House, even Dylan. You guys are you four are like our fucking homies, dude. Straight up. SRT is cool, man. Whatever. Got one life. Ooh, no bonk. Swag. Dude, imagine being able to turn just by pointing in a direction. Fucking run, dude. What? I'm hyping. You can hear this, dude. I'm fucking hyping. I'm shitting myself. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Whatever happens. This is me shitting myself. I said, whatever happens, it's okay. Whatever happens, it's okay, man. Real shit. Some real weird words of wisdom have come out during this run, for sure. Even in the little snippets that I would talk, I would say, all right, let's not be too hasty. You know, whatever happens, it's okay. This is shit you gotta tell yourself when you're on the run of your fucking life. Speaking of Dr. House, check out the fucking the bits down there. The homie. That was just a certified hood classic. Yeah, that red is a bitch. That red will always fuck you over. You have to take that part so slow to get that red. It's so stupid. Yeah, exactly, Ace. Like, don't be hasty with that red. It's like words of wisdom right there. Just let him throw it. Probably should have a little slow here. Yeah, I should have just gone for. Yeah, I'm right. I should have just gone for him. Take the damage even. Don't get fucked here. Okay, really safe. Nice. I said nice with the fucking. Nice. Nice. I haven't watched any of like the reignited world records at all. I should scope. Okay, TNT trick. Nice. I'm liking that. And I got a good cleanup here, by the way. That never happens, by the way. There are so many reds drop there, and they can drop in a number of different configurations based on RNG. I had to wait that, by the way. If I didn't wait that, I would have for sure taken damage and gone Sparksless. That was a clutch wait right there. Okay. Oh, so yeah, good execution on that part. Not so much with those doubles. Careful, don't bonk. Did I get that? I don't think I got the damage on him. No. If you get lucky there, you kind of have to get lucky. If you hit the box off to the perfect way to the left, you'll actually take off the first bit of damage on that guy, but it's kind of like a 50-50. John actually has a crazy strat from his theory task here that I kind of want to learn, where you flame charge jump those guys. Ooh. Yeah. Take it. It's a little too low. You kind of want to be low with them, but obviously not that low. This is really bad. I'm losing like maybe 5 seconds on this section probably. Overall in this cove, I'm definitely losing like about 10 seconds, I would say. Yeah, I didn't say. I was saying in the VOD, I'm like, it's not catastrophic, but it's kind of annoying. This is like on the level of Dark Passage, where it's like, you know, I could have executed better for sure. Like, if any one of these levels where I kind of fuck up in had gone better, it would have been the 121, basically, if you think about it. But I mean, truth be told, you know, an hour and a half long category, like, you know, to ask yourself to be perfect the entire time, I think that is asking a lot. So, you know, I'm happy with the mistakes that have occurred in this run when you look at it all in perspective like that. And that ending to that code was definitely not clean. But it had some good clean parts in it as well. So, you know, it's a give and take. No, actually, Randy, that's a good point. The key is actually not faster. The key is just more consistent. Because if you go keyless, you have to trust that you're on a good cycle with the boxes. And otherwise, you have to wait. So usually we just go for the key just to be safe. It's like you take like a 1.5 second hit so that you don't accidentally take like a 3 or 4 second hit later, essentially. And the cleanup is harder if you don't do it. The cleanup is harder on keyless strats. So again, like, you know, when we're talking about like the potential for optimization, keyless is the way to go. But in terms of consistency, key is the way to go. And at this point, I just want like a consistent, like, I don't want to get fucked over by anything. Especially because I was like, what, like green, blue sparks at that point? Nice little charge jump on that first step. Super swag.
No boost.
Yeah, so I didn't jump high enough there to get a boost. Basically, you have to jump high, glide for a moment, wait a moment, and then press square so that you don't get a boosted, like, charge out of the air. You have to you have to like save the boost to when it hits the ground, and then you can actually activate supercharge from that flat bit where there's no arrows. Cool. They do that strat in Vortex as well. Okay, this part is super sketchy. Look at this, barely making these jumps.
One more time. I missed one of those. It's fine. I'm gonna just keep going.
Yeah.
Just grab it later.
So this was like a really clutch move on my part to not turn around a second time, because if I wanted to get that last gem, what I would have had to do was readjust my angle, like go straight for a moment.
Around again, but it was already really wonky, so I didn't want to. Like,
so it was wonky. So I decided, like, as a safety precaution,
the 2 life strat, losing a few seconds.
As a safety precaution, I was like, you know what? I'll just grab it later like that. It definitely was like a good like 3-4 second time loss, but that is definitely preferable to accidentally bonking during that supercharge. That would have been run over if I'd have bonked there. And it was already wonky on those jumps. So I wasn't about to try to readjust it and make it shittier for myself. That was no good, you know? Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of different routes for this level. The route that I do is definitely not what's recommended for new players. What new players should do is a 2 death abuse strat during that section where I'm doing all the supercharging. Or just do my strat. Fuck it, dude. My strat's the best. Just do my strat. Don't be a little bitch. Hell. 0 lives. That's close. And again, if I hadn't gotten the accidental death abuse in the Dreamweaver's homeworld, I wouldn't be 0 lives right here. So that's particularly clutch. We want to be 0 lives because we're going to death abuse on Nasty Nork, and we want to go back to the homeworld. So the game over will take us back to the homeworld, and a non-game over wouldn't. Credit skip, dude. At this point, the chat is fucking blowing up, dude. At this point, there's like 300 some people in the fucking stream. I was like shitting myself. I was like, holy fuck. I'm just trying to keep it together. I'm literally just trying to keep it together. I'm like, holy fuck. Like, look at my fucking face right here.
Doing a weirdly safe strat.
Yeah, I don't even know what I did there. I'm in the fucking zone here, dude. I'm in the fucking zone. I'm in the fucking zone, dude. I'm gonna just leave it right there, just so you can see what's going on up there. Look at this guy, man. He's in the fucking zone, dude. He's in the zone. He's in the zone. That's the gamer zone, dude. In a dark ass room, lights flashing. This whole part of the level is pretty easy, to be honest. Like, this whole obstacle course, it's like, you know, this is basically like your time to like meditate before the trick. And now, you know, again, this is a spot where you don't want to be too hasty. You can die in this lava if you try to go too quickly. But dude, my heart was pounding out of my fucking asshole at this point. I was shitting myself. I knew this was a world record pace. All right, here we go. Credit skip. 2-shot, ballsy. Normally I'd wait for 3. He launched me forward, which was super awkward. Brought it back. Go, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. It's not done. It's not over. That was a little mini pop-off right there. Come on. Tell him. Past me. Tell him. You see me smirking? I'm smirking right there. I'm like, I can hardly contain my excitement at this point because I knew this was going to be world record. I was like, oh, shit. I'm trying so hard not to, like, smile. I'm, like, smirking. Look at my fucking face. Hold up, hold up. I'm like whispering like madness into the mic right now. I'm like, it's not. Oh, this is so fucked up. Look at this box right here. Shut up. Are you kidding me? I got pushed. That was so. I should have had that second box. That was such bullshit, dude. Yeah, I had to get the mini pop off there for sure. This is all pretty normal stuff at this point. Now, what I could have done is, and this is what Saboom does, is he actually goes for the early rocket right there. So that way, if he gets early plane, he'll be saving like 6 to 10 seconds. But I've never gotten early plane ever, so I don't even do that route. I do a route that's like faster without that. By like a second or two. This is like a Wally route. If that flame connects on the plane, that's like an insane time save right there. If you get the early firework, which is this next firework I'm about to hit right here. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I nearly had a heart attack with that guy. I was like, don't you dare. If you miss him like that, it's like, oh fuck, you gotta chase him down for like 5 seconds. It's such bullshit. Would have been so embarrassing. Same thing with this one. If you fuck this one up, and right when I hit him, that's when I knew. I was like, all right, that's it. That's the world record. Like, that's the last like trick that could fuck the run up. That was the last major trick. Now at this point, all I got to do is hit fireworks and collect gems and not miss anything. But I'm still trying to stay focused. I'm not trying to celebrate yet. Not yet, dude. I know what happens when you celebrate early. I've left this level without a fucking pink gem before. I've done it. I've missed fireworks on PB pace. I've missed the planes on PB pace. You have to go through these things to like get to this point. Little double hit there. So zoned. I'm in the fucking zone right now. Look at this fucking guy in the zone. Hello. I was like, hello. Come on. And then here comes the fucking pop off. Let's fucking go! Oh! Yeah, motherfucker, let's go! New world record, bitch! Low. That fucking yell. I can't even say the time. I can't even say it. Yes! Yes, dude. Let's. I'm like holding the mic. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking go, bitch. Come on. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Thanks for the GGs, guys. I was shitting myself that whole time, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. At this point, the chat's just going insane. Fucking gift subs everywhere. Bits dropping everywhere. Oh, new world record, bitch. Low 122. That was a low 122. That was a low 122. Yes. That was a low. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Holy guacamole fucking moly, dude. What the fucking fuck? I am a god. Let me tell you guys something. I'm gonna turn this down. Thank you guys. I'm gonna turn this down. Yo, hey, with all the gifts. Okay, guys, thank you, thank you. I'm going down here. Yo, what the heck, Deezy? Let's go, guys. Damn, all I had to do was just watch the run back and I get more gifts. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's too much. Damn, I should commentate over this more often. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Thanks for the gifts, guys. So I'm gonna turn this down. I just want to kind of recap a little bit about like getting the end of this time right here. Like, I was actually talked about this a little bit in the VOD, but I spent many sleepless nights, like in the shower by myself, like imagining, like living a fantasy in my head. Like, what if you actually did get this world record? What if you actually did do this? What if you did this? And I was just thinking about this moment right here, like when I'm all celebrating and partying and shit. And I was thinking, and I would think about that shit and I would fucking cry. I'm not even kidding you. Like, just thinking about it, I would cry thinking about that. I'd be like, man, I would just bust into tears and just imagining that and just thinking it was so close and putting myself there. You can see I have tears in my eyes right there, dude. I'm like, it was a very emotional moment. This was a very emotional moment for me. This moment was 7 years coming. 7 years coming. Never held a world record in this game. Never thought I would hold a world record in this game. There's my parents coming in, congratulating me. Like, man, that's really emotional. That's really heavy stuff, you know? And like, I guess that's just like why do we do this? Why do we do this, you know? Why do we fucking play a game like over and over and over? You know, some kid's game, you know, no one cares what your speedrun time is. You know, that's not going to help you in your career in life, you know? Why do we do this? And this feeling that you see right here, this is why I do it, you know? This is why we do it. We chase this moment. It's like a high. I remember hearing Saboom talk about this. He says it's like a high. You're chasing a high. It's like a drug, you know? It's like a natural drug. You're chasing a high. When you're on a sick run and you're halfway through and you're just on the run of your life, it's nothing but adrenaline. You're shaking after. I'm like shaking, you know? You have adrenaline coursing through your veins. Like, I don't get adrenaline that often. I skateboard sometimes, and I only feel adrenaline when I eat massive shit off of a hill bomb, and then I feel adrenaline. This shit makes you feel alive. This shit makes you feel like you've done something like worth caring about. Even if no one else cares. Even if there were only like 0 people watching my stream, or if this was offline or something, it wouldn't take away from that, because it's something that's like that special to me. Thank you for the gifts, guys. So yeah, man, we don't do it for anyone else, you know? We don't do it for anyone else. Like, I'm really lucky that I'm really thankful for you guys, that you guys have like supported me in this way, because I didn't really get into this thinking that I would be like some big shot Twitch streamer, which I'm not even. But just the fact that you guys are here and supporting makes it feel that much special. And I can imagine that looking in from the outside, you're thinking like, fuck, you know, I don't have like 100 people watching my stream. Like, you know, like my runs suck. How am I ever going to get there? It's like, it's gotta come from here, man. It's gotta come from here. And I'm not talking about the shirt. Gotta come from there, man. You gotta do this shit for yourself. And that's all I have to say. And whether it's speedrunning or anything else in this world, you know, nothing worth doing comes easily, you know? And if you're willing to suck at something for years and years, if you're willing to be content, like to accept that you're never going to be the best at something, then only then can you shine and become the best that you are. And I believe that all of you have that inside of you, like straight up. Like, if you're depressed or you're going through something right now, there is something for you. There is something inside of you, you know, that wants to accomplish something, that wants to do something. And whatever that is for you, I cannot say, but even if you think you suck, or if you do suck, or if no one gives a shit, you gotta find what works, what means the most to you. And just fucking do it every day. And then maybe you'll get a world record. Maybe you won't, and it'll still be fucking worth it. Even if this run never happened, it'd still be fucking worth it. And let me tell you, I'm not done running 120. I'm not done running this category forever just because I'm playing any percent. Bro, I'm gonna come back and get a 121. You think I'm just done? Oh, I accomplished my goal. I'm done. Yeah, fucking right. Like, I give a shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to play this game until I'm fucking dead, until I can't anymore, until my cans give out. That's what I'm doing. You know? And at this point, it's just for me, you know? It's always been just for me, you know? And recently, there's been a huge push thanks to this record. Thanks to the prospect of this record happening. So this was a real landmark moment for me. And whatever that is, whatever landmark moment is for you guys, like, I just hope that you can find it. I hope that you can find it within yourself to, like, chase something like this. Because I know that you have something special inside of you. Whoever you are. However talented you think you are. You think I fucking started off talented at this game? Do you think anybody thought I was talented at this game for years? Do you think I thought I was talented? I still think I suck dick. That's just how the whole process is. If you can embrace that, then you can do anything. So on that note, guys, that's going to conclude my commentary for my 120% record. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's in the chat right now, hanging out, fucking popping off, fucking hype training and all that shit. We're going to keep going, guys. We're never going to stop. I'm literally, like I said, I'm never going to stop. So, you know, whether I get another world record or never again, you know, we're going to keep going at it. And I just wish you guys a happy fucking day and a happy fucking life. Cheers, YouTube. I fucking love you guys. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.